Good morning, everybody. Day 3, and starting with a little sunrise from the east on the opposite side of the tower. I'll take a few pictures as it comes up. Alright, everybody, here we go. Start of day 3, right at 7 o'clock. Sun is still coming up, and over there is the tower I stayed at last night. Good night's sleep. Got a little chilly at night because the wind started whipping around up there a little bit, but the new Nemo sleeping bag, climbed into that bad boy, zipped her up, and I was good to go. Alright, day 3, gonna make it to Kitchen Creek campsite today in Jonathan Dickinson State Park. It's about a 15-mile ride, or 15-mile hike, and we'll see if I can keep my feet dry at least for the first 15 minutes or so. Probably not, but we'll give it a shot. Alright, here we go. Alright, well, I actually have a moment here of some nice, dry, beautiful trail. So, just want to talk a little bit about some of the similarities between what I'm doing out here and what I'm going to be doing in the Sierras. Part of it is what I'm carrying. And in the bottom of this bag, I've got that giant 2-pound bear canister, which believe me, you can feel the weight of it. I also have my new Nemo 15-degree bag, which is a lot heavier than my quilt. I'm carrying 5 days worth of food, although I'm only going to be doing 4 days. But as watery as this trail is, what is knee-deep water is pretty much about the same as plowing through knee-deep snow. All it is melted. But this has given me a wake-up call that I'm going to need to put this pack on my shoulders and start doing some hiking with it, just to get used to having weight and a pack on my legs, knees, ankles, and hips. Everything has been very sore. I expected that, but I didn't expect it to be as sore as they have been. That's been kicking my butt. Although I went really hard those first 2 days. I did I think it was a 17 or 18 mile day the first day. Yesterday I did 20. But that gets me to where my next 2 days can be fairly easy, or easier. Today is a 15 or 16, I think it's 15, and tomorrow will get me done in about 7 to 10. I don't know the exact mileage on it, but those are around the time. But here we go. It's a nice little beautiful area. It's called Palm Hammock, I believe. Just a nice section here. But the trail maintainers have done an excellent job. I mean, they can't do anything about the amount of water that's out here or that sort of thing, but the blazing on the trees has been awesome. The only thing that kind of confuses you is you go through some areas where there's swamp buggy trails, and where you think you get to an area where the trail shoots off that could be a swamp buggy trail. So you got to keep a real close eye out for the orange blazes. For the most part, they've done an excellent job that where you're standing from, you can see the next orange blaze almost the whole way. There's only been a handful of times where I've gotten a little confused, and that's partially because something has obscured the next orange blaze, like a big weed or something has grown up in front of the tree, or the actual tree has fallen or something like that. But it's very easy to follow on this trail, and I would suggest anybody that wants to come out here, come on out here. You're gonna get wet, but you're gonna have fun. So that's it for now. Got a plane coming over, so I must be getting closer to civilization. All right, so after traipsing through, I'm gonna go back a little bit. This here, they decided to give us a boardwalk for a little bit, which is pretty cool. Just want to make sure that it's not slick like a lot of these boards are. But here's the view. It's a beautiful morning. Got a nice breeze. It's probably mid-50s, so can't complain. All right, I wish I would have weighed my pack, because I'm not sure if I'm going to make it. We're going to give it a shot though. Right on the trail. Come on, people. Be better than that. Unbelievable. Just chased off a couple of wild boar. There they go. Hopefully they're running from me and not at me. Big pigs. First, other than I take that back, I've seen a couple of deers, a couple of whitetails yesterday, but that's the first ones I've really come close to. Scared me. But luckily they ran the other way. All right, so just to give you an idea how wet it is, this is an actual campsite that they have marked off to camp at. So I think the water table is a little high. I have been hammering through knee-deep water most of the morning. Slowed me way down. I'm only getting a mile an hour. So hoping that the swampy part will open up a little bit for me, so I can start getting some miles and actually make my destination tonight. If I only go a mile an hour and I was planning on 15 miles, that's 15 miles of hiking. Hard hiking too. So we'll see how it goes, and pushing forward. Oh, and here we go again. This is only ankle deep mud, so not as bad. All right, I'm gonna put this up. All right, this is quite a pleasant change from the swamp. This is River Bend Park. You come out of the swamp, you do about a mile road walk, and kind of scoots you back in and out of the woods. And then you take a left right into this park, which is absolutely gorgeous. Graded road too. So I might stop in here if there's a picnic table and take a little break. Great day. Alright, well, I found my picnic table. I'm gonna sit here and have a snack and head on. This is a pretty cool, it's a thatch roof. Beautiful little area. Keep this up nice. So I'm not gonna hike or trash it up. Alright, having a great day. Alright, so this is the underpass under West Indiantown Road. So beautiful Aunt Claudia, if you're watching, I'm sure this has changed since the time that these were your stomping grounds. But Doing good. Yesterday I was completely wrong about the road I had to cross, thinking that it was like the turnpike. Wasn't even close. It was 701 was the road. But I will be crossing the turnpike, I think, and I-95 today, so, or crossing, I'll go underneath them. So that's where I'm headed. All right, coming out the other end. Oh yes, the famous 7-Eleven Sunoco here. We'll stop in and at least get fresh water. So, take a break, take a load off halfway through my day. I think I've only got 6 miles to go, so life is good. All right, here we go. Hiker trash. Pack explosion outside the 7-Eleven Sunoco here. So got my lunch. Got me a new smart water bottle. Pack it up and about ready to go again. Alright, so here is a beautiful area. This is the Loxahatchee. And looks like everything's making a turn into that river. You can really see the water flowing. It's absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so where I thought yesterday I was going to be, or I was crossing under the turnpike or I-95, I was completely wrong, because that's today's venture, which is here. So you got a swamp stomp to get there. Those are the cars zooming by. This is all part of the Loxahatchee. Alright, so first bridge is the turnpike. The second one is I-95 because they run right next to each other through here. So, boom. Alright, we'll get more later because I'm coming up to Jonathan Dickinson Park. And, not too far from there. Alright, so that second one was a nasty crossing. I actually got up on the concrete here and worked my way through it, but that's some pretty gnarly stuff right there. These are all dirt daubers, so, or wasps, so I'm not going to spend much time here. Oh, there's some deer poop. So, oh, it's been interesting. Alright, so on the other side of I-95 and headed toward the beach. Now I've seen some trees grow some funny ways, but this one is interesting. Don't know the reason why. It got pushed sideways and went up. And this is kind of off trail. This is not like somebody did this show off something on the trail. That's pretty neat. Hello, little baby cacti. Right in the middle of the trail. One day maybe you'll grow to stab somebody in the ankle. Maybe you'll survive. Alright, so it looks like this bridge got knocked around by the water. Water probably got too high. Let's see, hopefully it's sturdy. But you can go up these stairs. I think I'll just go this way. Probably the easier step. Oh, it's sturdy. You can see where the water came up over this. Filled it with debris. It's flowing strong too. Beautiful area. All right, Hove Groves Canal. So, checking it out. Looks like it's pretty swift and maybe fairly deep. But deep water I'm used to. Swift running water, not so much. Oh, it's not looking too bad. Oh, they've got like a mat down here to walk on. All right, well that makes it easier. All right. Piece of cake. But this is beautiful. Beautiful area out here. Just getting ready to enter Jonathan Dickinson State Park, so. All right, so tonight I got here with plenty of time to spare. This is the Kitchen Creek campsite in Jonathan Dickinson State Park. Looks like they got a privy over there, which I might take advantage of when needed. And the setup here is pretty amazing. Set my tent over there. There is a water pump down this little thing, obviously not treated, so, but fresh water. Picnic tables, little fire ring, and I have washed out my socks, shoes, and all that stuff, and they're over there hopefully drying in the sun. So good day. Got a lot of tough working out today. So what I got in my pack here that's different is obviously the bear can. Inside my sleeping bag container, I've got the new 15-degree Nemo bag, and some of the clothes I'm carrying are for this trail, not so much for the PCT, but got everything set up, carrying a heavy load, especially with that bear canister adding 2 pounds plus 5 days of food, which this trail is only going to take me 3.5. So didn't know that going in, but great night. I will probably do another video wrapping this up for the evening. All right, gonna finish out day 3. I am laid out in a sleeping bag, well, not sleeping bag, but in the CPAC's duplex tent here at the Kitchen Creek campsite in Jonathan Dickinson State Park. I've got a little less than 10 miles to go tomorrow to hit the beach and finish this through hike. So I am ready to finish up, and Hadassah picking me up down there, so life is good. So good night, everybody, and finish this thing up tomorrow. BT out.